Welcome along. These aren't the main stars, but they'll feel they are right now. The FAIELLA packed to the rafters for the Gala and the World Figure Skating Championships here in Turin 2010. All the medalists coming up, and we can guarantee a really superb program from what has been a fantastic World Championships. Simon Reed alongside Chris Howarth to steer you through this. And Chris, it really has been one of the best, if not the best, World Championships.
I think it's been sensational, actually, not particularly because of the quality of skating, but I think the competitions have been some of the most exciting that we've seen. Some fantastic changes, and it's a great venue, this. Fantastic audience. I think the fact that the audiences have been so large and they've got right behind the skaters has really added to the competition too. And of course, Asia having the most successful World Championships they've ever had. A couple of Japanese golds, China winning gold, Korea silver. It's amazing. And Russia, the worst probably they've ever had.
Yes. Yes, Europe got a bit of a bashing, and Russia particularly. But the skaters, there was no letdown after the Olympics. There's always a threat that that might happen, but it didn't.
Valentina Marchei of Italy getting us underway out there. It's a great start, isn't it, with the old car? It's a bit like yours, Simon, isn't it?
Same vintage. Great occasion for all these as well. Hope you'll enjoy the next hour and a half with us here on British Eurosport and Eurosport International. An afternoon these will never forget, but now for the main show. And we start with a young lady who didn't do too badly here. Finished in 6th place in the ladies' competition. Carolina Kostner from Italy. Ain't no sunshine.
Sunshine when it's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime he goes away, yes, I wonder this time where he's gone. I wonder if he's gonna stay. There ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and this house just ain't goes away. Well, I know
Well, it's been such a tricky year for her. 16th in the Olympics, almost as bad an experience as when the Olympics were right here 4 years ago. But they diluted her program somewhat, and she responded to it with some really quite fabulous skating. Carolina Kostner, exhibitions are made for her, Chris.
They certainly are, and it's good to see her come back here and with renewed confidence. I think Kristofassi's done exactly the right thing. She's made life a little simpler for her, took out the triple lutz from the free program, no triple-triple combination in the short program, and the end result was 4th place in the short and a 5th in the free, so she's done really well.
Now to the medalists, and here are the bronze medalists in the pairs competition: Yuko Kavaguti and Alexander Smirnov from Russia. We had some waltz in their free program, but this is something different. He is such a huge specimen, and she is so tiny, he almost plays her like an instrument during that routine. But it was a little symbolic that they would have the mistake on the throw jump, because remember, she fell twice on the throw jumps in the free program, and that's what stopped them having any chance of a gold medal. They're bronze medalists for the third successive year in the World Championships, Kavaguti and Smirnov.
Super number, really enjoyed it. Loads of character out there. He's got a physique like me.
Enough. Fourth place in the ladies competition. What a terrific free program it was. A captivating figure she is on the ice. And here's her short program. Japan's Miki Ando. Fourth place in the ladies. Real passion there. Beautiful performance. Genuinely moved by the music, Miki Ando. And she resurrected her week after finishing down in 11th place in the short program, 3rd in the free. Just missed out on a medal overall, but left with good memories.
Absolutely, she skated an absolute blinder in the free, and if she hadn't had such a disaster in the combination, she'd have been on the podium for sure. Absolutely super week apart from that combination for Miki. Phenomenal talent. Started skating when she was 9. When she was 11, she landed her first triple jump. Incredible, really.
Now, this could be the loudest cheer of the afternoon. Bronze medalists. First medalist for 9 years for Italy in the World Championships. And they were magnificent. Federica FAIELLA, Massimo SCALI.
posto che non c'è, hai mandato solo me.
Lovely. A couple who've been together for a decade now, but have got better and better through the years, and yeah, they loved it, but there was a feeling that this was deserved after all they've been through.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you what, I'm really looking forward to the battle over the next season between them and the French. Nathalie and Fabienne and John and Sinead, if they keep going, it will be interesting to see how things pan out over the next 12 months. It was a competition, the ice dance, that went right down to the wire with the French beating these two in the free, but the Italians had done enough in the first two parts of the competition.
So we're going to take a break. When you come back, it'll be Meryl Davis and Charlie White. Well, they didn't win the World Championships. They were runners-up. But they have left everyone singing their praises. Meryl Davis and Charlie White, second in the Olympics, second here. But they are special, very special, and so is the music here. Billie Jean by David Cook.
I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I'm the one who will dance on the floor and around. She said, I am the one who will dance on the floor and around. She told me her name was Billie Jean, as she caused to sing, and every hair I turned with eyes I dreamed of being the one who will dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do, don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me,
Still can't quite get my head around the fact that they haven't won anything as far as top of the podium is concerned at either Olympics or here. Fabulous routine. They've been fabulous all week. Meryl Davis and Charlie White. And Chris has been telling me, Chris, of course, who lives in the States, and I know a lot of you will be wondering, David Cook was the singer of Michael Jackson's Billie Jean, and he won American Idol last year. What a fabulous voice he's got.
Yeah, he really is sensational. There's a good version of Eleanor Rigby as well, so yeah, he's definitely worth listening to. Anyway, enough about David Cook. What about these two? How must they be feeling after winning everything all season? Unbeatable they were until it came to Vancouver and again here at Worlds, and we thought they were going to do it.
We did.
Just a bit too much to do.
Pipped at the post. And here was a guy who couldn't beat anybody a month ago. And suddenly here, he's resurrected his year, he's resurrected his self-image. And he is a performer again, and he should have great pride from what he's done this week. Sandstorm, the music for the bronze medalist in the men's event, France's Brian Joubert. Then about Sandstorm, skating up a storm, Brian Joubert, dazzling footwork. Then the charisma is back. A forlorn figure he looked in the Olympics, but here in Turin, it's been the making of him. And all that he's achieved through his career has helped the crowd keep him going, and he's responded to it. Great to see and hear.
Yeah, just a monumental performance from him to win this bronze medal here. Absolutely brilliant. And 2 quadruple jumps in the free program. And you just look back at his career. I mean, he's been competing at the highest level, seems forever now, doesn't it? Every European Championships he finishes on the podium. What is he, the last 4, 5 now? 5 in a row. World Championships on the podium. Incredible consistency. And a super guy.
Now to the runners-up in the pairs competition. Perhaps a little lucky in the short program, but a terrific free. Aliona Savchenko and Robin Szolkowy. Music from Bernstein, West Side Story, Somewhere. Terrific routine. Super throw triple salto in spots at the end there, but they look $1 million in everything they do. In many ways, it's been a difficult year for them because they were unbeatable until this Olympic year, and sod's law, in Olympic year, they couldn't quite get it together, either in Vancouver or here. But their free program was a delight.
It absolutely was, yeah. So super throw triple salto in the spots. I think they could do it in the dark.
Yes.
It's so good. Yeah, quite incredible. Well, a couple of triple toes extra, and it could well have been a gold medal for these two. Remember, he missed it in the short, she missed it in the long. So they're a real team in every sense of the word.
They sure are. We're going to take a break now, but don't go away. When you come back, she may not have won gold, but she is the queen of figure skating. Kim Yuna goes next. Well, she's been a bit of an enigma this week for us, and I think even probably for herself. The look of shock when she missed, I think it was the triple flip in the short program, will live with me for some time. And even in the free, I felt that she wasn't really back with us, but she still has so much gloss. She is a phenomenal figure now around the world. The silver medalist in the ladies' competition. Meditation from Thais for Kim Yuna from Korea. simply gorgeous. Chris, it's strange, isn't it? It was flawed. There was a mistake on the triple at the beginning. I had the feeling, though, she was more into that performance than either of the performances that she put down in the competitive elements of this week.
Yeah, you might be right. Her head wasn't in the game, was it? She's only just come back from Korea. She's been back a week, so perhaps the preparation time not there, and perhaps she didn't want to be here. We don't know. That's what it looked like to us, wasn't it, really?
It's amazing that even though her free program was flawed, it still was the best free program of the night.
It certainly was, and it was nearly the comeback of all time. To come back from 7th to 2nd and nearly 1st, quite incredible. She just had too much to do, and it is amazing when you think you've got to go back to the end of 2008 for the last time that she was defeated, and it was Mao Sada that beat her there in the Grand Prix finals.
It was a good contest, but Mao did it in the end. And now the first performance at World Championships in a gala for these two. 5th place, terrific for them. Exogenesis, the music for Sinead and John KERR from Scotland. They love it here, and they've been very popular. They are such a shining couple wherever they go. And they got their reward here, 5th place, their best ever placing at a World Championships, and you can see and hear what the Italians think of that.
Yeah, it's really a benchmark, you know, to get into the top 5 at Worlds is one heck of an achievement. And the next step now is to try and get themselves a medal. Who knows? Let's hope they're going to carry on and on to bigger and better things. Fantastic achievement. Well done, guys.
So Sinead and John make way. We'll take a break and you'll be right back with us after this. Welcome back to the Gala celebrating the 2010 World Figure Skating Championships. Here the guy had plenty to celebrate. Just 19 years of age. He'll be 20 in a couple of days. And he came of age here. The Czech Republic's jewel, Michal Březina, with Michael Bublé's Feeling Good.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world, and a whole world for me.
Exciting music. He's an exciting performer, and in the next 12 months, you know he's going to grow some charisma because he has got so much ability. And he is a star in the making. Michal Březina, just 19 years of age, just outside the medals, 4th place in the men's competition.
Well, this has been his year, isn't it? 10th at Europeans last year, and he comes out this year just off the podium in both Worlds and the European Championships. Of course, a former silver medalist in the Junior World Championships, but I tell you what, his jumping technique is second to none, and that is why he is so consistent. Absolutely amazing. Can't wait to see how he develops over the next 12 months.
Now to one of the most disappointed couples, I think, in Turin this week. 4th place it was for them in the pairs competition. 7th in the Olympics, so it was a step up, but so frustrating. Still yet to get on the podium at Worlds. Maria Mukhortova and Maxim Trankov. Musique, une vie d'amour. Well, their disappointment may have grown as the week went on, but you wouldn't have guessed it there. Not a hint of disappointment. Beautiful. Mireille Mathieu and Charles Aznavour, the singers, and Maria Mukhortova and Maxim Trankov reflecting it out on the ice.
Yeah, beautiful interpretation that. They're absolutely exquisite skaters in their own right each, and put them together, a fantastic combination. It's a couple that have tried every trick in the book to get to the top. They've been with some coaches, Artur Dmitriev, Tamara Moskovina, Nikolai Velikov, and now Oleg Vasiliev, and let's hope that he can find the magic that's going to get them to where they want to be. It was close.
Sure was. Just need the door unlocked, and it was unlocked for this young lady, Laura Lepistö from Finland, who finished bronze medalist in the ladies' competition. I always think of Chris Howarth when I hear this music. The Mask of Zorro.
It's not a patch on me.
She is such a consistent performer and got her reward here for the first time on the podium at Worlds, 3 times on the podium at Europeans, and 1 last year. But she's done fantastically well to beat off a whole host of rivals and take that bronze medal.
Yeah, the great thing about Laura is it doesn't matter what it happens, whether it's a good day, a bad day, she'll just take it as it comes, and if something goes wrong, she always puts it behind her and just knuckles down and gets on with the program or with whatever she's doing. Fantastic attitude, and that at the end of the day is what got her the bronze medal, because she made a couple of mistakes in the program, but she kept her head together and didn't let it affect the rest of the routine. Fantastic.
Now, one of my favorite ice dance couples, finished in 4th place, but they are on the podium in my heart. Nathalie Péchela and Fabienne Borzard from France. Natalie Peschler and Fabian Borza, 4th place in ice dance. You know, about Fabian, Chris, I think he's terrific. Moves well, he's got charisma. But above all, you know, I think he's got a lot of luck. Dancing with Natalie Peschler every day of your life, please.
It's funny you were saying that. I was thinking, he goes to work every day with her, and I have to sit here with you.
Yeah.
Goodness me.
Something to ponder.
Yes. What a championship they've had. Personal best in the compulsories and the free dance, and overall as well. Fantastic. And Simon's enjoyed it.
Yeah, and there is every chance, seriously, that they'll get on the podium next year if they continue, because it's been a consistent advance. Not a meteoric one, but a consistent one, and next year they may get their desserts.
Ha soltanto 19 anni, ma ha già vinto 2 medaglie d'argento ai mondiali. Si esibisce su Viva la Vida.
Now a brilliantly talented young man from Canada who got to 2nd place, silver medal in the men's competition, just 19 years of age. The world is his oyster. So here's Patrick Chan with Coldplay's Viva la Vida. Well, to take the words out of the song, he hasn't ruled the world yet, but surely it's not long coming. Pushchenko is gone, we suspect, for good, as far as competitive skating is concerned. And Lysacek too. Takahashi is the new golden boy, but surely Chan will be there soon.
Yeah, I was just thinking when I watched that would be the last song I would choose for him to skate to in an exhibition, but it worked perfectly. Absolutely super. He's got it all, hasn't he? Super charisma, lovely style, and technical ability. Nerves of steel. He's got such a great competitive head as well. Silver medal for the second year in succession at the World Championships. Fantastic.
Now to the gold medalists, and we start with the pairs. China again, dominant. Second gold medal at the World Championships for these two. And didn't they deserve it? Brilliant in both disciplines. Adagio by Albinoni for Pang Jing and Tong Zhan. Wonderful. A dodgy moment early on, but quickly forgotten. Their heart must have hit the floor when they heard the news that Zhen and Zhao were coming back after 2.5 years out. And sure enough, their worst fears were realized at the Olympics when the other Chinese couple put an impeccable performance in. And they ended up with the silver. But here, gold medalists, and deservedly so, Pang and Tong.
Yeah, it's ironic, isn't it? The last time they won the Worlds was Olympic year. And I remember when they won then, thinking just how wonderful they were, and whether they would be able to dominate the world scene in the pairs event. And then the Germans got into their game, but they've come back this year. They look better than ever, don't they? Just fantastic. Beautiful to watch.
And now to the gold medalist and the ladies. Fierce rivalry between this young lady and Kim Yuna. She had to give best at the Olympics, but not here. She was just great. And even though we felt that the judges undervalued, well, the ISU rules undervalue her triple axel, boy, was she fantastic. Mao Asada, the gold medalist in the ladies competition with Paganini's Caprice. They just love that here, but just guess who enjoyed it the most. And she may have been overshadowed by Kim Yuna, but just looking down, she's 19 years of age, Chris, and she's already won the World Championship twice.
Yeah, it's an incredible achievement, isn't it? And she won here with 3 triple axels, 2 of which were downgraded.
And also undermarked.
Yes.
But that's for the future. That's for the ISU. We hope to get their heads around at their next Congress. But she rightly won the gold medal. And we've still got Virtue and Moya and Takahashi to come after this. Now we move to ice dance and the gold medalists, and what a couple they are. So special. Gold medalists in the Olympics, and now gold medalists a month later. Tessa Virtue and Scott Moya. So variety music for them. Champions in every way. And two lovely people too. And they just have, they and the Americans have taken ice dance to a new level. And it's for the rest to catch up because, to be honest, they are languishing in the wake.
Yeah, there's no doubt they're in a league of their own. And it'll be interesting to see where they take it over the next 12 months. An incredible routine, that. Lots of fun and absolutely perfect over the closing stages of this gala here in Turin. Super shot, a lot of fun.
Great chemistry between them. And talking of chemistry, this guy has got it to burn. The glam rock superstar of Japan, the gold medalist in the men's event. And all the promise that he's shown. A dazzling, dynamic young man. 24 years of age now. Let's give it up to Daisuke Takahashi from Japan with Love Letter. Again, absolutely brilliant. And what a star he'll be in Japan now. The first Japanese skater ever to medal at Olympics. The first Japanese man ever to win gold in the World Championships. And he won it in a very good competition by some distance, 10 clear points. He's a big star.
He really is. And think back 12 months when he injured his leg and he didn't start jumping until June last year. So not the ideal preparation, and who would have thought 12 months later he'd be world champion. An incredible achievement.
And it really was a super men's competition. With all the drama of Joubert, fantastic performances from Chan and Březina.
Van der Perrens getting his socks off.
Yeah.
There was some really gutsy skates, wasn't there, in the men's event?
But he won both elements. Now for the finale.
It was fun. The skaters get together in the morning of the gala and try and throw something together. We've got a format now, though.
Well, we go back to what we said at the start. It's a triumph for Turin, because a lot of people thought it would be a huge anticlimax after such spectacular Olympics, but the skaters didn't let them down. So many of them came, many more came of the medalists in Vancouver. Great for Sinead and John to be part of it. And it was a huge success. Over, I think it was nearly 60,000 tickets sold during the week.
It wasn't just the number of people in the arena, was it? It's been how the public have got behind the skaters. They've really enjoyed the event.
Thanks to all of you for your emails, particularly two we got in today from Francoise from Hartlepool, Lisa from Canvey Island. It's heartening to hear that what we're trying to do comes over and affects you. And my thanks to Chris. It's always a pleasure. Amidst all the banter, it's a real joy.
It's been great. Wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next year. From Turin, from Chris and myself, goodbye.